Surprise! So, if you were a member of Team Canada and you had seen me pick up some stray ink sac falling down the water. No, if you were part of Team Canada and you had seen me do 2 outrageous pranks with tons of preparation, if you were Etho more specifically, what would you expect me to do? You'd probably expect me to do the same thing again, and that you would have probably 8 to 10 episodes of freedom. 8 to 10 episodes that I would release before I would get you back, Etho. Well, guess what? You thought wrong. I'm going to do the unexpected. Your time has come. Ha ha ha! So, you may notice some obsidian here on the ground. And if you've been watching me for any period of time, you know I don't like turning lava into obsidian because I quite like lava. But I've actually turned all the lava in this cave into obsidian, and while I was preparing for Paus's prank, I was also preparing for you, Etho. So I've been harvesting the lava, which I turned into obsidian, out of here for some time. Here's an area where I've completely picked the proverbial obsidian bone dry. I've taken off probably 2 or 3 layers. I think the lava was up here. This was the original path I dug around the edge. So we've dug 3 levels down throughout this whole thing. Lava used to be here. Now it's all gone. And I sacrificed it for you, Etho, for you. So I hope you appreciate this. I hope you appreciate this prank. What kind of thing is that to say? Alright, back to the house briefly. And then we will head out. So before I head out, there's one little thing I would like to acknowledge here. While I was away, I didn't play for maybe 2 days. I logged back in, and I was actually standing, I think, right about here. Right by Gooba. Hello, Gooba. How you doing, Gooba? Come on, give me a meow. Meow, meow, meow. Anyway. Oh. Stupid cat, of course, doing it when I least expect you to. Okay, so we've been given a gift by our good friend, B00. Become the zombie pigman you were born to be. And look at this gloriousness. We have a sharpness 4 sword, gold sword, I might add. Yeah, Goober agrees. A sharpness 3 sword. A smite 5 sword for all your undead smiting needs. Then we've got a sharpness 4 sword, knockback 2, fire aspect 2. And then we've got a sharpness 4, fire aspect 2, looting 3, knockback 2, golden sword. That is magnificent, and along with it, a bunch of potions of fire resistance, one of which I've already used right here. You can see it. What I did with it is I went and harvested a bunch of glowstone, and I turned, I think, 2 or 2.5 stacks of that into glowstone lamps, which I've begun to use up in the lens, but we're not messing with that today. Today we're going to get Etho, aren't we, Gooba? Yeah, you see him nod? Okay, let's go. Alright, here we go. Onward to Etho's. And I don't believe there's a way to stop the track at his place. You just have to hoof it. In my case, you're literally hoofing it. And I'm not using the gold sword, although I will start running around with it in the nether in the future. For this time, we're all business, and this is going to be a 5-phase plan that hopefully I can do in a reasonable amount of time. Reasonable for me, anyway. So let's see, let me think. 5 phases, is that right? We'll just, if it's not 5, we'll make up extra phases. So here's Etho's place. With some nice, tastefully done fire here. Let's pop in and take a look. Alright, here we are. Random slime ball. So this is officially Etho's house. The the Mindcrack man cave, and that's all it is. He's living in a cave. He has barely done anything with this except to put in boxes here and there, and you know, a bed and a little farm, and it's all sort of chaotic and mishmashed. I was in here earlier and talking to him about how this whole place is just setting off my OCD, and he laughed at that. So what we're gonna do, because he doesn't really have a home base here for me to react against. I reacted in my prank to pause. Originally I wanted to remake the Deku tree, but then Baj beat me to that. So I ended up remaking his boring tunnel. And Beef, I reacted to his castle. But here, those guys may be loud. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. Here, there's not much for me to react to. I mean, he has built this thing, that's true. But he's literally living in an unshaped cave, and he says he's waiting to for something to inspire him. So we're gonna give him some inspiration. And he's also mentioned several times, I should preface all of this, that he has mentioned several times he's been thinking about clearing out a huge area and making some big open space here. So we're going to help him out a little bit with that. Oh, hi dude. Oh, this is not my looting sword, is it? No, okay. I just want to make sure I don't waste that, although it is good for the slime balls. Oh, from the sky. So we're going to give his base a little makeover. That's what we're going to do. So we're problem solvers. We're here to help. So first phase is going to be to smooth out these walls and make them a little squarer. These invisible slimes may become a problem just because they're going to annoy the hell out of me. Alright, so phase one, I will be smoothing the walls, and I'll see you for an update when I've made some progress doing this. I'm not going to destroy anything he's actually built, but just all these random rare unshaped walls I will change. Okay, so I've done some work, and I'm just going to deposit, here's some stone and dirt, basic stuff I picked up off the ground. In case he wants to revert anything. Okay, so I need to go pick up some supplies. Basically all I've done is do some smoothing along the ceiling here. It's nice and flat now. I smoothed over some dirt, and I've dug some channels around the walls here. So if phase one of this little prank on Etho was smoothing the walls and turning his house into a little bit more of an OCD man cave, right? We're going to take the cave out of the man, or whatever. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Anyway, we're going to give him some perfectly smooth lava walls, and Etho gave me permission to use lava in this prank. I'm going to use it. Come on, spread out sideways there. There we go. And I'm going to give him some perfectly flat, smooth, lovely OCD lava walls. And I'm going to have to go back to my place to get more lava and probably a lot more smooth stone. I want to give him a perfectly flat roof. I'm not going to mess with anything he's actually built, like his wheat farms or his contraptions or the slime farm, nothing like that. Oh, well, look at this. And the cool thing is, Etho likes recessed lighting. He doesn't like using torches. So we're going to help him achieve that goal of having a torchless environment. I don't know if he has the same goal here as in his single player, but I think it's a worthy goal. I also happen to know that he logged off working on the blaze farm. So another reason I'm putting the lava along the walls, I had this idea of making lava columns all through his cave, providing light everywhere, but there was the chance that he might log in and like be close to lava and burn and get hurt. I didn't want that. So let's see, where did there's a box over there which I've stored some smooth stone in. let's continue this way, and then I'm probably gonna run out of lava before I finish all the trenches I've dug anyway. I didn't want him to log in and have a chance of burning lava, so all the places I'm placing lava I've dug out of the walls to make sure that he stays nice and safe. And we're going to cover over some of this. This just leads to a bunch of mine shafts he's already explored. But I don't expect him to keep these lava walls, even though they're freaking cool. And I might add them to a future base of my own. Now that I've had this idea, this is a freaking amazing idea. But he logged off working on the blaze spawner, so hopefully the chance of him getting hurt by the lava should be pretty minimal. Wow, this is so cool. I'm so glad I thought of this. I hope he likes it, because I think it's pretty freaking neat. I don't expect him to keep it. It is a prank after all. Oh, did I miscalculate? I think I did. Let's go that way. Now I'm going to have to take that one back. I'm going to have to wait for those to disappear. This is going to end right here. There's, he's got a double cave spider spawner set up. Here's one, and the other one's in there. So I'm not going to mess with any of this stuff, even though it's cobblestone. I'm not going to turn it to smooth stone. I'm going to wait for that to drop. Let's move around the edge here. Look how cool this looks. Let's go grab some smooth stone. Look at this stuff. Just random holes everywhere. Enderman. Ooh, eyeballing me. You eyeballing me, boy? And likewise, here's the other one. So we're going to end this wall right here. 1, 2. And I only have 2 left, so I'm going to go take a trip to fill them back up and probably grab more smooth stone. There. And lava doesn't damage boxes or workbenches or furnaces or any of those things. So that should be safe. Got some smooth stone here. I'm going to leave this here. And I guess I'm going to go fill up these lava buckets and then come back. Oh boy. Okay, so I've made a lot of progress. This actually went a little bit differently than I had intended, but I think it actually looks really weird and cool now. Everything is totally flat. And again, I should reiterate, I don't think he's gonna keep it like this. I'm not trying to design his house for him. I just want to see his reaction when he comes back to his chaotic man cave. And everything is perfectly flat with lava walls, and there's one more step we're going to take. And I may put these torches in like a perfect grids and stuff on the ground. And I'm also going to give him that diamond pickaxe with efficiency and unbreaking to help him repair it. We've got a cool staircase spiraling down. We got one more thing to do. One more main thing to do, and then I might do some torch grid stuff, but I haven't changed anything he actually built, like the enchanting room and all this stuff. And once again, he said he's been thinking of clearing out this whole area and building something big, and my intent is not to fuck with something that he's permanently built. So if I sort of went too far or whatever, I'm more than happy to come and help him do whatever he wants to do with this area. Let's see, that's all his stuff. Okay. Oh, look what I found. Found some diamonds for you, Etho. But I think this looks so trippy now, the way it is. But if he doesn't like it, or I'm going to assume he's going to want to do something different. So I'd be more than happy to help him do whatever he wants to do for the next phase of his house. If he didn't live in a cave that he hadn't done anything to, I wouldn't have taken this direction for the prank. We're going to give him this pick. But first, let's see, we probably just need one flint and steel. Another thing, sort of his history with this, let's go ahead and close this again. His history with this particular house, he didn't even have a portal that was his for a long time. He shared a portal with maybe the Gyms or Gisano, I don't remember who. So we're going to give him like, I was thinking like some sort of portal chandelier. Or maybe some like string of portals snaking up through here. So I think we're going to put a bunch of portals just floating or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I guess I don't need the lava. We're basically done with the lava walls. Yeah, I'm going to think about this for a while, and then I'll give you an update again. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done. I guess we made this sort of chandelier sculpture kind of thing that winds up through the center here. I originally meant to just pack his base. My original idea was not to smooth the walls. Was just to pack the base with as many portals as I could physically pack in. But then I thought that would be a real pain in the ass to clean up, even with one of those efficiency picks. And this is a little bit cooler, a little bit more creative. It still has a pretty good amount of obsidian added, and I also figured out a way to work in the lava without making it likely that he gets hurt. So I think win-win. Win-win all the way. We're almost done here. There's a piece of obsidian there, whatever. I've got tons of obsidian at this point. This one, this one. Hopefully the noise drives him a little nuts. That's part of the idea. Besides making a cool sculpture out of portals. That one. Let's see, come up here. And then after I'm done with this, I think I'm going to put torch grids like really densely all over everything. And then set up some signs and we'll be finished. Hiya! Oh, I missed. Tried to do an air torch portal lighting. Didn't work out. And I'm going to probably put some torches on top of the obsidian here, just to make sure monsters don't start spawning on the actual obsidian. That skeleton dropping sound you just heard was his mob farm collection. Did I make it? Nope. Oh, one left. Oh, missed one. There. Okay, that's all of them. And then let's make sure nothing spawns. And I didn't want to use torches because the whole idea of a lot of this was to get rid of the torches. But I think I'm just going to go overboard and use a ton of torches. Because I can't really go all out with no torches. So I'm going to go all out with lots of torches. Okay, so I'm going to do some torch stuff, then I will see you again when we write the signs. We'll do one last little walkthrough and then we'll be done. So first things first, over here, random stuff to help you do whatevs. Also a pick. This is all the stuff I dug up. Also, a lot of this I brought with me. I cooked up a bunch of smooth stone. Here's some extra coal I'm donating. La la la. I picked up some flowers and mushrooms and I didn't destroy them. They're in the box. I actually crafted these guys, but I'm going to leave them here anyway in case you want them. And the deconstructor right here. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. That should help with the obsidian if you don't like your new chandelier portal sculpture. I think it's pretty cool though. I may put one in my house. Dearest Etho, the sign reads, my OCD got the best of me. Once again, sniff. I hope you understand. You did say I could use lava, though, or lava, I think is how he pronounces it. I also gave you a weird portal chandelier sculpture. If you want help cleaning this up, fixing anything, let me know. I only messed with stuff that looks like, or looked, past tense, like normal caves. Zisteau! Alright, one last walkthrough, and then we're done. So this will be my third prank. This stuff was all here. I didn't move any boxes in the place. I also found you a little diamond. Isn't that nice? You would have never found that diamond probably if it wasn't for me doing this. But so you ought to be thanking me, really. So this was the last part of the retaliation for Team Canada's prank on me. Big open square space, torch grids, not very dense. I thought about doing a dense torch grid, but it looked a little tacky. Nothing's changed. I didn't touch anything having to do with the slime farm or the watermelons or anything like that. Or this. I just built walls around it. There's a lot of open spaces behind these holes. If there's like parts of the mine shafts that he needs to get to, I'm sure he knows this area well better than I do. And he can get to them. And all these sort of little access points he had for his slime farm are still accessible. Oh, look at this silliness. It looks a lot different here, but it's basically the same shape. I just made the surfaces flat and got rid of the dirt on the ceiling and that kind of stuff. Look at that perfectly flat ceiling. Looks nice, huh? And the lava wall tracing around here. There's no lava wall here because there's a spawner right back here. But I did change this wall to smooth stone because it was cobble. Like that right there. Look at these. These lava walls are so trippy, man. I gotta do something with these. Oh! Okay, I didn't finish this. Could have sworn I did this already. Maybe I ran out of smooth stone and forgot. There's those line up. Another access point. Man, these trippy lava walls are so cool. I gotta do something with that, with a real build somewhere. This is still a little rough around the edges. I didn't want to get close to the wood here with the lava. I didn't clean up a lot of this, so little mess there. Let's actually do. Put a torch back there. Oh, and any little these like holes I covered up, I put torches back there, even though that space is too small for something to spawn. And one last one. Alright, we're out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video. This has been the revenge on Team Canada. And as usual with me, the response far outweighed the provocation. This place, I may want to like live in a place like this. This is freaking cool. Lava walls and a portal chandelier sculpture thingy. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Next time we'll go back to working on the lens, I think. Bye. America. Fuck yeah. Gonna save the motherfucking day, yeah.